I kind of caught a new flavor. I'm like, what is it? This is sour ones? Like, you got sours?
You had a double back?
Shit.
Oh, shit. You got a Z on it.
You got new shit.
Yeah. I can dig it. What's those called? We don't even know the name of those, do we?
They called gone.
We live, so they call candies. Yeah, we got candies.
Penny candies.
Yeah, candies.
You know, going
Penny
crazy.
candies.
That's actually what I used to call them.
I mean, that's why. That's why.
Penny candies.
Shit ain't a penny no more.
Yeah, inflation.
Hey, inflation is crazy.
It's just $1.
Bro, if you bust $1 out for one of those,
Hey, you bust $1 out and get 5. You be like,
Bruh.
wait a minute, the math is off. How do you? What do they cost?
it's a 20-cent each.
Yeah, man. What's up with this
20?
Lachaim?
Yeah.
Nah, I
From
need
a
more
penny
than
to
that.
20 cents.
That's harsh.
Yeah.
A quarter would get you a bag.
Dog,
Right.
I'm telling you, I used to have him mad. I go drop that $1 on the table and it was a penny each. And I'd just be sitting there, one,
Just trying to count out 100.
2, 3.
I got real customers
take-
trying to get gas. When you,
Just take.
the fuck are you doing, son? Get out of here.
No, I knew it was coming to an end when I dropped $5 on the table on him. And he was just like, just here. I was like, word?
Nah, that nigga was
just
walking
take the
down the
supply.
street before he walked in the store. Like, I'm finna smash this.
I know how this finna go down.
Usually I get the handful. I'm finna walk out with this motherfucker
Yeah.
today.
I was really walking down the street
Nigga
with
had
a
a-
jar.
He had a grocery bag of candies. He's just
You gotta hide them from your mama so she don't try to make you.
Yeah, try to ration them out.
yeah.
Nah.
You ain't got a tuck
those
spot
on.
outside.
I was bad.
I had a tuck spot outside.
Outside, I had
Are you serious?
inside. Man.
I mean, yeah, inside, but you don't own nothing.
Yeah, but
you can't even close your door. Like if you don't want your door closed, your door can't be closed.
What I did is I hid mine inside of remember the Ninja Turtle van, the toy van where the top open up? I used to drop my stash in there. I put Leonardo and Raphael in the front seat to block the view and just drop all my stash in there.
I thought I was smart. I was
It's not
like, watch, I'm
looking
gonna
here.
hide it where they ain't gonna think about it. Nigga, I had our dinner table had a little end cap on it. Which I took it off, put it in there, and forgot about the shit. I was like, where the fuck is my candy at?
They found it.
Bruh. They hit your stash.
Look,
No, I forgot where I
forgot
hid
where
the
he hid
shit,
it.
nigga.
he thought he like they must
How you hide your stash and then forget?
Because I thought I was being smart. I was like, I'm gonna hide it right here in plain sight.
I'm gonna make sure I never remember where this is.
Yeah,
hide it
I
from
ended up
everybody,
finding it just because I was
including
playing
me.
with the end cap again one day. I was like, oh shit. But yeah, it took a while.
D-boy tendencies as little kids. Stash spots. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh, you got a tuck. Where you think I learned from?
That was D-boy in training.
Niggas was hiding Starburst in the LA Gears box.
Hey, did I
stack
send you
of
that one video that one time where it showed the kid had a stash? It was a bunk bed and the kid had stashes in the.
Yeah.
And his mom went.
And
And
the
every
mom
time
went in
she
there.
found more of his stuff, he was like, "Shit,
Nah, I learned my shit from that movie.
Yo, that was
Fat
hella-
Camp, or what was it? Not Fat Camp. It was
Heavyweights.
Heavyweights. That's where I learned. That's where I really got the idea of like, bro, I can hide this shit all kind of places. All them fat kids had.
Hey,
all
the movie was
candy,
called
bruh.
Heavyweights, and they had
Ben
every
Stiller?
overweight child actor in that movie.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
They had the redhead from Sandlot. They had a goalie from Mighty Ducks.
Yeah. Ben Stiller came there.
Yeah. Ben Stiller was the weight instructor.
I never saw it. I felt left out. Let's change the subject."
So they,
This nigga.
let's level the playing field, please.
Get back to us next week. You go watch it, and then we'll.
He's not watching TV.
What?
It's not TV.
Nah, he don't do television.
Oh, you don't?
Nah, bro.
Not real big on that.
Okay.
He's real old school with it.
What's the
newspapers,
my nigga,
news observers.
if you reading the newspaper right now,
I'm the only person receiving it.
that nigga getting the paper.
You be like, hey, Jelani, man, order something real quick, and he
I'm a
slap the phone
journalist.
book down and start going through the yellow pages.
I'm a journalism major. I ain't getting no goddamn newspaper. Now the paper is interesting though.
No, it's not.
I was trying to like, you know what I mean, really bad. No,
No, it's not.
see, interesting is subjective. Like,
I wouldn't know. I haven't. Like, who reads the paper?
Oh, bro, I ain't read the paper since current events in school.
That seems
They're not
like trash.
And I did my current event the morning it was due.
The newspaper.
Read a newspaper. That sounds like poverty.
The poor man's book.
What? The poor man's like, what? They got Google right here. I look at what? They send me news.
I'd rather.
Everybody talking about it.
I'm sick of this nigga, bruh.
Oh my god.
You ain't turn your phone off?
He turned off the alarm, but not the ringer. Them glasses are just for looks.
Bruh. Hey, you turned off the alarm and the ringer went off, and the first thing I thought was,
like, what?
like, bro,
I'm gonna leave my phone in the car.
nah.
And then he gonna get to the door and I should have called.
My man gonna be on the side window like,
Look.
hey, yo, y'all said no phones.
And the batteries in the ringer are dead, so I
honestly feel like there's some sort of aura against me because y'all shit don't be going off like that.
we're responsible.
Yeah, my ringer's off, and we don't read the newspaper.
Yeah. Oh, there's that. Oh man,
Bro, I'm tired.
I tried, bro.
I'm tired and goofy.
I tried to put that.
bro, delirious. I'm telling you, man.
Man, but how y'all been, bro? What's been going on? What's the latest news with y'all, bro?
I've been productive.
I respect it.
Yeah, I'm getting ready for this spring season, so I went and bought a bunch of like gardening stuff, like some seeds, and organized my seeds and stuff today.
Got your hoes together?
Right.
All them bitches.
Spreading my seeds, you know. Yeah. One organized my seeds today. Getting ready to start planting some stuff.
What you planting? What you got coming up, man?
It's not a lot you can really do right now because it's like cold, but I'm trying to do some stuff inside. So like, man, I went through my seeds. I probably got like.
So what, you gonna do some herbs?
Yeah. Bro. Yo, man.
A little bit of that. A little bit of that.
Herbs by Harold.
You gonna do some herbs? What kind of herbs you gonna do?
They gonna be in your backyard, bruh. How much for the herbs?
You ain't got no herbs, dog. Nah, yeah, I'm a
Better tap in with Harold. I already got them herbs.
I'm doing some herbs. And
Your
but yeah, just
pronunciation
organize.
is off, but whatever.
You see, got the H. I don't think you pronounced the H with it last time, dog.
Yeah. Hey, silent.
Niggas like herbs. What the fuck is those? I want herbs.
Yeah. Yo, this thing on some other shit.
Nigga can't read. Nah, but yeah, I'm getting ready for the spring season, and yeah, new with me. Like I said, I was I'm about to get this vaccine, dog. I've been going through the motions of you know, figuring out whether I was being ignorant or whether I was just taking on everybody else's opinion. You know, you hear shit so much, so often that oftentimes some shit seep in and it becomes almost your opinion. Like you hear someone else's opinion enough, or hear many people spew a different opinion enough, or against something, and not even have a certain opinion. Now
you going with the masses because you don't want to be left out.
And that's not even like you want to be left out. It's almost like you think you come to the point where it's like, am I?
I'm gonna give you an example. When I was doing safety culture training, they had a video on candid camera, right? And they showed just how society works. So basically, this dude get on an elevator, right? And it's four other dudes on the elevator. So then when he gets on the elevator, the four dudes turn around and look the other way. And so he's standing there, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna stand my ground because I don't know what they doing. And then he kind of looked back, you know what I'm saying? And he kind of turned a little bit. And then he on the slick side turn around too. Mm-hmm. So then they turn back around. Then he turned back around. Then they turn back around and take their hat off. He turned back around and take his hat off. He didn't want to be left out because he felt like, you know,
I'd have been like, y'all gay. Let me off. I'll walk. It's only 4 flights.
But no, that mentality, like, it would happen to me a lot early on in school, where I would think of something that was kind of different than what somebody else was, like the group was thinking, like an answer, and I would be like, damn, man, I guess I'm wrong. But
that
then kind of find
mentality.
out I'm actually the one right, but I wouldn't speak up. I would almost kind of like fall into it, like I would still have my own like answer or idea, but I would doubt myself a lot more. And so with the vaccine thing, it's like, for me, I work a lot more on logic. One, I work with nurses who are professionals, first of all. Secondly, the opinions of those that I'm around are just mostly opinions and not based on like their actual experience.
No research.
Their experience. And they may have researched it. I feel like it's more based on their consensus on the information that they've received, but that also lacks the experience part. And so with the information that I just like obtained recently, like I said, I heard about this technology that they got. It's called mRNA technology, and they've been attempting to roll it out for like 14 years apparently or more. And basically this technology, usually with a vaccine, like one of the main things that we as people, like black people and other people, have all been against vaccines for some reason, is because they'll give you the dead part of the virus in order for your body to build up the immunities against it, right? With this new technology, they don't have to give you the dead virus. So they're giving you a vaccine that's not made of any type of the virus that your body is going to build up the immunities against. And so they weren't able to roll it out because there was no money backing it. And so once the pandemic hit, that answers another question as to how was they able to push this out so quickly. I was saying it was like a monetary gain thing. They was just rolling it out quickly. That was my thought, like they just pushing it out there. But apparently this has already been waiting for this type of event to happen. They had the technology to do it. They had the money backing it now. And so when I was going to present this information to my boss to see what she says, because she's the director of nursing, she's been a professional nurse for 30 years. She tells me about it right before I get it, like literally before I was going to say it, like after she finished talking, I was going to say it, and then she said it. She was like, yeah, with the new technology and stuff. And she kind of like made me also think, like, why am I against the virus, right? Like, I mean, the vaccine. Like, we see these small percentages of the people who have a bad reaction to it. And based on the numbers, those are super, super small percentages, which you have to take into account that could potentially occur. Right? With the advancements that we have in science and the things that we're kind of like, we'll say we're against one part of science because of the myths and shit behind it about how
the conversation
and our experience as black people with the Tuskegee event, that was where they gave us syphilis, but there was no vaccine. We're talking about the vaccine now, not talking about a virus given to us without a vaccine. That was the conversation before, but now we're talking about the vaccine. So we definitely gonna have that kind of like, damn, well, I don't really know what to trust. But there's so many different things that we entrust in science without thinking about it. Like even the shit that we're using right now. A lot of the things that we entrust professionals.
Yeah, you got over-the-counter drugs.
When it comes to like medicine and stuff, we are like really, like a lot of the medicine shit we kind of like iffy about because of, you know what I mean, there are instances in history where like they've experimented on certain people based on maybe your income, your ethnicity and shit. So, but with this, I'm leaning more towards definitely taking this vaccine. For one, I believe that there's gonna be a point in time when it's gonna be a requirement. If you want to, we might have to go off the grid if we don't want to participate in certain things in human life, like